it should be recording, you know, just kind of like it doesn't. I'm not crazy about any angles or anything. Is the mic running? Here we go. Okay. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I dropped the ball and didn't record it all yesterday. It was a travel day. Had to fly to Columbus, Ohio. The reason why we're here is because it's the first ever Arnold that I've ever been to, okay? Yesterday, we got picked up, but we have the Expo to attend this morning. We're attending the Expo today, so Friday and Saturday. Sam Solik just competed yesterday. He won his IFBB Pro card. Last night, we came in, we got some Chick-fil-A, we worked for a while, and then I actually went and I attended a Young LA event. It was at this bowling pin place, and so there were a bunch of other athletes there. It was really cool to go through and kind of meet a bunch of new people on the team that I haven't met before. It was an absolute blast. I'm looking forward to seeing all of them today. Young LA has an absolutely massive booth at the Arnold, and so we're gonna go ahead, get dressed, get ready to rock and roll for the day, and then we're gonna head out and we're gonna have a good time at the Expo. I will see you guys on the other side. These expos can be a little bit overwhelming with everything that's going on. And one of the biggest problems with dapping up hundreds of people a day, you know, and having conversation with hundreds of different people that, you know, you don't know, is the fact that at these expos in the past, I've gotten very, very sick afterwards. You know, because I feel like I've been dapping up people that have like 104-degree fevers, but still pull up to the Expo because they just want to meet, like, you know, their favorite influencers and stuff like that. So I try to do my best to get really good sleep the week going into these things so that I don't get sick. So really, really good sleep. And I got only like 5 hours last night, you know, before I had to wake up and take my flight out. And I don't really sleep well on planes because I'm a taller guy. And then just last night, I was able to get like upwards of 10 hours. So I caught back up on it. I'm gonna have a little bit of Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna have some vitamins, and we're gonna freaking rock this thing.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm not trying to catch a
dude. I really appreciate it.
I'd say about a month.
That's pretty awesome. Because I have the feline as well. Yeah. We both got the felines. That's great. All right, let's get them. Hey, great meeting you, bro. I'll see you around, man. We are so getting the Lamborghini. We're gonna drive it around Bozeman, and we're gonna hit so many potholes. It's only gonna last like a month.
I was obviously living for the world, I was secular, and then God put my first client in my life.
Yeah.
3 months later, he tells me he's a pastor.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
There you go.
We've been doing shows. And
That's
he's been
incredible.
helping my business, but he's also helping that spiritual side too, right?
That's awesome. This is super tight.
Yeah,
that's great. You can also, oh, you got it here? Yeah, great to meet you. Great to meet you. Fine. What's up, bro? How's it going?
You're a huge inspiration. Nice to meet you, man. It's so nice to meet you.
What's your name?
John.
John?
Elliot, nice to meet you.
Elliot? Hayden. Nice to meet all of you guys. Are you guys all together?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy.
When did you first do your first bodybuilding show?
I did my first bodybuilding show in 2021. I was 20 years old.
I'm 20 now, dude. So I'm like, I've been like looking at your journey,
Yeah.
and I'm like trying to decide.
Yeah, it was the perfect time to do it too, because I never saw myself stepping on a bodybuilding stage when I was 20 years old.
Yeah.
But I was in like a super low point. I was really fucking depressed, and I just decided, I'm like, hey, if I put all my effort into like one thing and just like pour into it, it'll sort of distract me. That's exactly what it did. Now I love competing. I still I try to do it once a year. That's kind of my goal.
That's where I'm at now. Is like I'm 5 years into the gym, and like I'm at that point where it's like I have a career.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm trying to decide like I want to be full into bodybuilding while maintaining it.
I think one thing that's important is, like, for me, I wouldn't say I'm full into bodybuilding. I'd say that bodybuilding is like a supplement to everything else. Like, it supplements it very well because it gives more content to post. It challenges you, like, every single year. You get to like push your limits. But at the same time, like, if you give your all into bodybuilding, it means you got to start taking drugs, and you got to start like that's not like really
You're
for
one
me.
of the only,
you know?
you and like Lex were the only people that like stayed natty for me, and
Yep.
I'm like that I was like looking up to and like
Yep.
achievable physiques.
Yep, Lex is a legend. There we go, dude. Great meeting you, man. Yeah, totally. What's your name? Nick. You're having people sign it.
I know.
Damn, bro, this thing is gnarly. Luke, nice to meet you, bro. Where are you from? Ohio. Okay. What's your name? Christian. Nice to meet you, bro.
Awesome. What's the message to the world if you had one?
Oh my gosh, the message to the world? Holy smokes. Well, I don't know where to start with that one. That was pretty overwhelming. I would say find God. That's my biggest one. That's probably what I would say to everybody. Especially in here, dude. You're walking around, so many OnlyFans models, you know, like people just living in degeneracy.
Yeah.
Like, find God, dude. Like, getting jacked is cool, making money is cool. At the end of the day, you don't have God, like, your life sucks.
That is true.
There you go.
Second question, what is the deepest feeling you struggle with?
The deepest feeling I struggle with. Oh my goodness. Well, I would say that envy probably would have been my biggest one.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of envy for other people. You know, I would come to events like this, I would see other people that were in a really good place, making a lot of money or had a really good physique. I was super envious of them. I've toned that back though, and what you quickly realize is that social media is really a highlight reel, and everybody's got shit that's going on behind the scenes. The best thing that you can do is just focus on being the best version of yourself, and it's very like fulfilling when you start realizing that you don't want to be anybody else, you want to be you, and your journey looks so much different than everybody else's. Like, there's a reason why you look the way that you do, there's a reason why you have the physique that you have, there's a reason why you have the gifts that you have. Like, utilize them to the best of your ability and don't be envious of others. So that was a big one in my life.
And last but not least, who's your biggest role model?
Oh man, dude, that is really tough. I'd probably say my dad, even though he's like not a bodybuilder and he's not like he's not into this at all. My dad's a pastor. Like, I would say that he's probably my biggest role model, even though I've taken a completely different opposite journey of him. You know, I've got other people that I look up to more in like the financial side of things, the bodybuilding side of things. Like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is like a huge icon for me. You know, coming to this is pretty surreal, but at the end of the day, I would say my dad is probably my biggest role model. Like,
if I had to pick one person's life to live, like my dad, he's very close to God, he's a pastor, respect the crap out of him, so yeah.
Hey man, it was nice.
All right guys, we just finished up dapping up like 400 people. We're sitting here eating an Anabar to refuel. Shout out Remington James. These things are absolutely delicious. Trying to recharge a little bit, sitting in the beautiful Columbus sun. And then we're gonna head back in. We're gonna do a little bit more. Then we're probably going to get together with some of the fitness coaching group to hit a little bit of a workout later today. All right, so we're just chilling outside, getting a little bit of a breather again. Bro, look at Max over here, bro. He's over here debating the Jehovah's Witness, trying to convert her to Christianity. What a legend, dude. You see that? Look at the hand movement. Look at the stance. Look at the wide angle of the legs. That's how you convert someone to Christianity right there. That's good stuff.
Gym environment is crazy.
All right, everybody, so we're here at the Pros Gym, and we're getting a pretty good lift in. We found this little room with awesome downlighting. Nobody seems to know about it, but the gym itself is absolutely packed. So we're just kind of doing whatever we can. We're not hitting even one specific body part or anything. It's pretty much chest, back, arms, whatever we can get in. We're gonna finish it off here. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll probably go grab something to eat after this.
The blue one is good though, yeah.
Here, I'll let you guys pick yourselves.
Oh, sure.
So you got one between the middle fingers, one between the thumb, one between the pinky.
We'll have that.
I gotta go pinky.
Sean, change.
God! What
Dude! What's your idea?
It is day 3 at the Arnold Expo. It has been incredibly overwhelming because I had no idea how many people were gonna come up and talk to me. It's legitimately been hundreds. Lots of photos taken, lots of things signed, but it's been an absolute blast. I've loved talking to you guys. I really appreciate everybody who's come up and said hi. Last night, we went to a nice dinner, with Shane. We were hanging out with Tanner. The video that you saw was us playing roulette with our business cards. And so Togi ended up paying for the dinner. It was a Togi try not to gamble level difficulty impossible. And so Togi ended up picking up the dinner. Thank you, Togi. Right now, we're getting all of our stuff packed up. And then we're going to head out to day 3 of the Arnold, which is gonna be a very, very awesome experience. All right, you guys, finally back home, and I feel like I'm coming down with something. I guess that's what happens when you dap up like 400 plus people a day for 3 days straight. But I really enjoyed the whole Arnold experience. I'm gonna try to catch up on some sleep here over the next couple days. I'm back in the work routine already. And it's just such a surreal experience because if you go and you type into YouTube, like Brandon Clark Olympia, you'll see back when I went to the Mr. Olympia convention for the first time ever, and I was so jazzed meeting all the guys like David Lade, Chris Bumstead. And to be able to go to one of these things and just be approached by hundreds and hundreds of people, all telling me stories about like how my content helped them, whether it was lose weight or with their faith or something along those lines, just helping them overall better themselves. It was just truly life-changing, and it was eye-opening. Like, I genuinely am mind blown by the effect that I've had on people over the past year and a half. And I really attribute that to just being as open and honest with you guys as possible. I'm going to continue doing my thing. I really appreciate every single one of you guys so much. And so many people, you know, think that it's too late to get into the fitness industry, you know, that it's too saturated. Just remember, I thought the same thing when I first started out, because I had been watching David Lade for, you know, years by the time I first started posting. But here I am, years later, I've been able to stay consistent with it. And I just really think that if you're somebody who wants to start putting out content, there's no better time than now. And consistency is the most important factor when it comes to understanding if you are going to be successful in the long term. Build your businesses. If you want to get sponsorships, shoot for that. But overall, I just really hope that this inspired you guys. Thank you everybody at the Arnold that came up and said hi. It was an absolute blast. I enjoyed hanging out with Togi and all the lads. So have a good rest of you. Make sure to drop a like on this video down below and a comment as well. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.